From libraries to fitness centers, churches across the country are being transformed and repurposed. One such church is in rural Quebec, and it's now a cheese factory. I got a chance to meet the man behind it all and taste some of his award-winning cheese. Take a look. John, thank you so much for inviting us in today.
Thank you. You're welcome.
When did you start making cheese?
It's 25 years ago. I visit with friends, some dairy friends, and it's probably for me a passion. I'm said to me, I have to make a cheese here, maybe later. And 10 years ago, the building just in front of the farm is to sell. I say, wow, and why not to transform the building in dairy? It's my dream, it's a passion.
Which is your favorite cheese?
Every cheese have a personality. Every cheese have a time to eat. I no prefer. I
love them all.
I love them all, yeah.
This is the room that you actually make the cheese in.
Yeah.
And it's busy.
It's very busy. 6 days a week. It's very busy. We use all the milk of the farm, and we move the milk every morning to make fresh milk to transform in different kind of cheeses.
How many liters of milk does it take to make this cheese?
For one cheese is 400 liters. It's 19% water and 10% cheese.
So for the 4 wheels of cheese,
1,600 liter of milk.
That is a lot of milk and not a lot of cheese.
Yeah, yes.
Give me a job. You can hire me.
Nice job, yeah.
Am I doing okay?
Yeah, it's perfect. The next one, too.
Next one?
The next one, yes.
The next one, too. Okay, okay.
So nice.
New job, cheese maker. Sean, we've gone from your factory to a church.
Yeah.
But this doesn't look like any regular church.
No, we bought a church 3 years ago.
For $1?
For $1, yeah. And we transformed the building in an aging room.
Okay, so let's take a look.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Do you see this? Look at this cheese. Jean, how many cheeses do you have in here?
We have 3,000 places here. For now, we're around 2,000 cheeses here.
Oh my gosh. And how long do they stay in this building?
They stay probably along, the most important is 9 months. We have 1 day to 3 years old. Why I love this kind of cheese, that's big wheel can support time. The flavor of that cheese at 9 months, 18, at 2 years old, 3 is always different. We lose water and we concentrate flavor.
What are you doing here?
Tasting.
Oh, perfect.
The texture is so nice.
Thank you.
So the young cheeses, it's very young cheeses.
Very mild.
It's a young cheese.
You mentioned to me that some cheesemakers, they can win 1 award, and that's good.
Yeah. For a cheesemaker in Canada, 1 golden, 1 first prize is a dream for a life. And we have 10 times the first cheese in Quebec.
10 times. So what makes you so good?
I'm sure it's very important is the nice milk, good milk. That's the most important. The question with the cheesemaker is, every morning I ask him, what we can do to be better cheese tomorrow.
You're
it's
always learning.
Learning, changing, learning, tasting. Oh, it's a bit not enough flavor, not enough, too moisture, too different, and how to make better cheeses always.
Jean, you sound like an artist.
No, I'm a preacher.
A preacher of cheese.